What's up YouTube, Austin here. We're coming in with another full day of eating.
Ain't nothing gonna hold us, put the devil to the side, got an angel on my shoulder, and I'm like, hello, it's good to finally let go, I ain't worried about it.
And I should probably specify that I am cutting right now, so all the food you see me eat are foods that I have allotted myself to eat while cutting. As you guys saw in the last full day of eating, I have a waffle sandwich, my standard syrup, but over here is something completely different. This is a crepe that I have made with a lavash bread, PB2, or PB Fit rather, my powdered peanut butter, a banana, and some sugar-free chocolate syrup. This should be really good. I toasted it on our little griddle over there, and it should just be melt in your mouth good. I'm also excited today because today is the first back and biceps day of the new program I created, and I am very excited to do that. I'll probably get some footage for that today, but we'll see. I'll see you guys in a little bit for the next meal. What's up, guys? We got the second meal of the day here. We've got a lavash bread, another ounce of fat-free cheddar cheese, some of that fake chicken I showed you in the grocery video that I really like, some Patriot sauce, which is amazing. I got this at Supplement Superstore. For 2 tablespoons of this stuff, it's only 35 calories and 7 grams of carbs. And the sodium's fairly high, I suppose, at 380 milligrams, but as long as you use it sparingly, I don't think it's that big of a deal. What we're going to do here is we're going to just toss on as much of this greens as we can. All this spinach. Not all of it, but a lot of the spinach is going on this wrap, and then we're going to toast it. I'll get the finished product on the video, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, as promised, here is the heated wrap. And I just want to point out how massive this thing is. This is like very low in calorie, high in protein. I'm going to put the macros on the screen, but I am so excited to eat this. I'm so hungry, and this thing is just filled with greens. It's so healthy. Alright, I'll be back soon with the next meal. Alright guys, Austin here checking in for the third meal of the day. Right here we've got 2 pieces of my 35 calorie bread, one of those weird burgers I got that you saw in the grocery video. I have a single Greek yogurt, and I have 4 of those quinoa bites. I'm going to post the macros for this meal on the screen somewhere, and in about a couple hours we're going to go hit back and buys and hopefully get some good footage of that. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Have a good one. And we are done. Holy crap, that was a long workout. I'm gonna be the first one to admit that when I was writing out my programs, I might have been a little overzealous. Like, don't get me wrong, I can physically handle the volume, but the amount of time it takes to cram in all those exercises, especially if you're working out with someone else, is just absolutely ridiculous. I got here at 7:30 and I'm just now leaving and the time is 11:10. It was a 60 set strength workout, and that's not even including whenever I would incorporate deadlifts. I'm gonna have to tweak the program just a little, decrease some volume, maybe eliminate some of the accessory work, which is fine because I'll make up for it on hypertrophy day. But just for the sake of time, I cannot be in the gym. I mean, I wish I could be in the gym for 3.5 hours every single day. I'm not even gonna do the cardio today. Like, a 3.5 hour workout, that's crazy. All right, well, I'm heading back to the apartment now. I gotta get some food in me. And we're still doing that full day eating, so I'll show you guys. All right, see you in a second. All right, guys, we're back at the apartment and we're continuing this full day of eating, but I'm also gonna do a little commentary while I'm eating my wrap here. This wrap has an ounce of my fat-free cheddar cheese, just a massive amount of spinach, some banana peppers, and 1 slice of tomato. Oh, and I didn't show this earlier, but before I went to the gym, I had a protein bar. And I'm also having some Arctic Zero, and I'm gonna say right now, this Arctic Zero does not fit today's macros, but I am just feeling absolutely drained, and I'm just gonna eat it anyway and record it for tomorrow's calories and macros, which I know a lot of people like don't recommend that, but for me personally, sometimes I just need to. It makes me feel so much better. I'm gonna put the macros for the wrap on the screen somewhere, and I kind of touched on this during the walk back from the rec center, but the plan that I have made is definitely still a work in progress, and I fully expected that whenever I made it. I did not expect for today especially to take as long as it did, and as much as I'd like to be in the rec center for 3 hours, then I just can't do that, not with college and not with everything else I got going on. But this week I've dedicated to like the acclimation week, like testing out the plan and tweaking it a little. So this was a good thing, figuring out that the amount of time the workout takes is just not acceptable right now. I talked about this earlier, and I'm gonna make a video on it, but I do have a whole plan written out, like I just mentioned, and I have like a nutrition plan for the next 4 to 5 weeks on this cut I'm doing. And right now, if you've noticed, I haven't been tracking my greens and sometimes some of the vegetables I've been eating, just because they're so satiating and they're so rich in vitamins and minerals. I would rather not track them right now and just get them in as much as I possibly can. But I'm going to keep you guys updated on the current plan that I'm working on. There's going to be a whole video dedicated to the fine-tuned plan that you guys should expect in the next week. But until then, I'm going to be uploading the daily workouts that I'm going to be doing for the plan before it's tweaked. And then next week, hopefully I'll be getting more footage of the updated and finalized plan. For the most part, I have the nutrition part of my whole little cut figured out. And I don't think I've mentioned this before, but right now, my goal is to get down to 10% body fat or lower. And I'm trying to maintain a certain level of strength, and obviously I'm going to try and maintain as much muscle as possible, but right now that is not my main concern. I am just worried about getting lean and getting like pretty much abs, visible abdominals, like what some people might consider like an aesthetic physique, but I want to be able to get to that point and then lean bulk for the foreseeable future. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. If you could comment, like, subscribe, give me some input, that would be phenomenal. Because I'm still new at this, I'm still working on my editing skills and all of that. But expect some frequent uploads coming up, and just stay tuned. Thank you guys very much, and remember, it's all about fitness, fun, and finesse. I'll catch you guys later.